Today I'm sharing with you this mouth-watering fried rice. So we're taking this juicy chicken you see right here and turning it into this deliciousness. How are we going to achieve that? Just watch. Let's do this together. So we're making teriyaki chicken fried rice. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's some chicken thighs, that's what I'm using. And to that I'm going to add some Creole seasoning. You can use any type of seasoning that you like, but I just want something quick to go. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this, some garlic powder, black pepper, a little bit of ginger, and I'll add some dark soy sauce to this. You can also use regular soy sauce, but I'm almost out and I need some for the fried rice, so I'm going to use this instead. I'll add just a drizzle of sesame oil to intensify the flavors. Mix everything together, cover and set aside for 30 minutes, an hour, or even overnight if you have the time. It's now time to start frying and bring everything together after all that prepping. So in my wok, I have some melted butter, which I have allowed it to go slightly brown, and this will add a lot of flavor to our fried rice. So I have here 8 eggs, large eggs, which I added a little bit of salt and black pepper. Whisk until everything is well, then pour this into your wok, and we're going to scramble this. Make sure you get everything out of your bowl because aduane boyedi. Sir. This is how our eggs looks. You don't want to over scramble this. Remember, we're going to add it back into the rice, so we don't want to overcook this. Okay, we want a nice texture to the rice, to the eggs. So undercook it a little bit. Yeah, if you're new here, my name is Gifty. A warm and pleasant welcome to you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video to watch, and to all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. This is how our eggs looks, very nice and fluffy. I'll remove it out of the wok and we'll continue. Because this is a lot of chicken, I'm going to do this or sear it in 2 batches so we don't steam the chicken. Sis, after you add the chicken in, spread it in a single layer and don't touch it. Just allow it to sear so you can have a nice coloring on your chicken. You don't want the juices to sweat out. Okay, you don't want your chicken to steam. So just leave it. I'll just add a little bit of about a tablespoon or a teaspoon of butter, and so we can add some flavor. Now I have flipped it over. You see how beautiful that looks. We're going to flip it so the other side can sear as well. This is how our chicken is looking. Absolutely delish. So our first batch is ready. We're going to get it out. In goes our second batch. If you haven't commented, liked, or shared this video, this is your reminder to like, share, comment, engage with this video. As it's the holidays, we're all looking for ideas so we can make some delicious meals to enjoy this holiday season. So share this on your WhatsApp status, share it on Facebook, wherever shareable. Okay, so allow this to go. Our second batch is ready. We'll now give it just a quick toss, and I'll add the first batch into it. Give it a quick toss and we'll add in our sauce. I have here a cup of homemade teriyaki sauce. Very nice, very fragrant and delicious. So pour everything onto the chicken and we'll give this a mix. Okay, so you can use chicken breast if you want to, but it's the holidays, we want something juicy, delicious, and full of flavor. Hence I went with the chicken thighs. However, if you want to use, or if you want a healthier with more protein, then go for the chicken breast. Okay, so give everything a toss, and this is how it looks, guys. Add some green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and serve this with white rice, and it's incredible. Okay, so this is the close-up, guys. Absolutely delicious. We'll now scoop it out of the wok and set it aside. I also have a recipe for the teriyaki sauce coming up soon. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Bronya idea, me said tinase, na jojo, me serve pan. All right, guys. Into the same wok, I'm going to add some oil. I'm using olive oil. Okay. I'll first go in with my carrots, as is the hardest vegetable, so I like to saute that one first. It's now time to go in with our chopped onions and a little bit of red bell pepper, which I had green peas. Okay, you can also use green beans, whatever vegetables you like, add them to it. And I'll go in with our chopped or minced garlic and ginger. Chili flakes for a little bit of heat. You may also use your fresh habanero pepper, whatever you want to use. Okay, so give everything a toss and allow it to incorporate beautifully together. You don't want to overcook your veggies either. We still want a nice crunch or texture to our veggies. Okay, overcooking your veggies will allow your fried rice to go bad very easily, so you still want to make sure that you're frying this on a high heat. Okay, so we'll season with a little bit of salt. You want to season every layer of your food. Very good. So give this a toss and allow it to go just for about 2-3 minutes, and we'll be ready to go to the next stage. So over here my battery was running out, so I couldn't capture, but I just had some butter in there, which I allowed it to go just brown a little bit, and a little bit of oil, and I just tossed the cooked rice. I cooked the rice with some chicken chicken broth. Okay, hence we have that beautiful color. Tastes incredible. So we're just going to toast this just for a few minutes, then we'll go in with the vegetables that we sauteed. I have here some sprouts, bean sprouts. In goes our chicken. Just look at how juicy and delicious that looks, guys. If you don't make this recipe this holiday season, you are missing out. So pour everything with the sauce into your mixture so far, and I'll give this a quick mix before I add in the eggs, because I don't want the eggs to break up too much. I still want to have a little bit of clumps of eggs in there. Okay, at this point, I decided to add the rest of the bean sprouts, because this is a lot of fried rice that we are making. Okay, so give everything a toss until it incorporates beautifully together and the sauce and everything is saucing. This is jasmine rice that I'm using here. I cooked it very early in the day, so it's very well cooled before I used it. You can cook it the day before, but you don't want to cook it right like when it's time to cook, because it might end up breaking. You might end up breaking the rice a little bit. Okay, so you want to have nice grains of rice. If you want that, then cook it early and allow it to cool. Put it in the fridge or in the freezer, allow it to cool. I decided to add a little bit of oyster sauce and the light soy sauce. Okay, so we'll add that, and I'll also add some sesame oil as well later on. We'll give this a mix, and at this point it's just mix. At this point, I'm going to add in the eggs, and we're going to break it in there. I'm now adding a little bit of Maggi sauce. This will add some flavor to the rice as well, to our overall finishing taste, and a drizzle of sesame seed oil. Then I'll add a little bit more of chili flakes. I tasted off camera. I felt like I needed just a little bit more heat, so just a little bit of chili flakes. Then the scallions or green onions. Okay, so add that part in. Then we'll mix everything for a few minutes. You want to stir fry this on medium high heat until everything incorporates beautifully together. That way, when you have some leftovers, it doesn't go bad. Okay, so everything smells incredible. And because at this holiday season, I'm here for you. And at this point, our rice is ready. It looks incredible. Doesn't that look just so rich? You have the vegetables, they're so nice and crunchy, has a bite to it, not soggy at all. You have the eggs in there. And of course, you have the chicken. Serve this with some extra protein this holiday season or whenever you make it. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Serve it with some shito as well. And until we meet again, stay blessed, stay out of trouble, and be well. Bye.